Hello everyone, my name is Quant and welcome to Pixel Piracy. It's a game that is in alpha at the moment. It's really cool. I played a little bit just to understand the controls and kind of what you do. And it's a very cool game where you basically build up a piracy crew and you go around and explore and just do what pirates do. It's really cool. Also in this video we're gonna have a little special. It's the end of No Shave November, so this is my result of the No Shave November. My beard and everything is pretty thin, if I have to say so myself. It's rather long, but it's thin. Especially on the side, I have pretty much no beard growth on the side here. You can see a little hair I got though, but not in between here. So at the end of this video I will actually shave myself and you will see how I look without this. But without further ado, let's start a new game in Pixel Piracy. This is actually really hard, especially in the beginning. So we will kind of have to see how that goes. So what is our crew gonna be called? QJ. Whatever. The world. Let's call it blue. No, let's call it the blue. Because I think, yeah, it's rather short. You can't name the world something extraordinarily long. I will give this game some critique, but at the same time, it is still an alpha, so it's very early stage of the game. Also, I am running the demo because I couldn't really afford the alpha version as of now. I don't know exact what's the difference, but yeah, we'll have to see. So you kind of have to like choose how your world is and everything. So what do you think about the blue? It's sickening, filled with pirates, monsters and hardship. Fascinating and intriguing assortment of inhabitants roam the land. Unpleasant. A province filled with dire concern and unrelenting troubles. I'm gonna go with it's fascinating. Yeah, why not? What is the most recent event that happened on the land? A great war tore the populace apart. A great festival promoted brotherhood and harmony. A very rare comet flyby threw along bad omens. We're gonna have a great war tore the populace apart. How do you remember your father? He was a brave captain. His nickname was Courage. Courage? I don't really know what they're supposed to be. Yeah, whatever. He was a lazy alcoholic known as Horky the Flatulent. I don't know exactly what that is. He was known to be a cowardly sailor that went by the name Peon Pants. So we need some reputation to build here. So he was a coward. So yeah, and here you kind of have to change how you look. And yeah, I'm not really sure how loud this is for you guys. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, hopefully you can still hear me. I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna turn down the in-game volume just a little bit, and you might need to increase your volume because I can't increase my mic anymore. But you kinda have to choose how you will look. I'm expecting, and I think it will be possible, that in the future when the game is released you will actually be able to like customize your character however you want, because now you just press change look and it randomizes. And this is just how your captain look. You will get a crew and everything, so this is only how your captain's gonna look. To be frank, doesn't matter that much. This guy is totally fine, so we're gonna confirm that. I can't choose a name for him either, which I think is a little sad. It would be cool if you could give him a name in the future. I'm gonna take a sip of Pepsi right there. So here we are, guys. This is how the game looks, and this is us. So the first thing you wanna do is go and recruit some teammates, because you can't really do any piracy things by yourself. It's gonna be ridiculously hard. and we're gonna go to this guy and we're gonna press hire, and here we got a list of people to hire, and you can see here what they're good at and really what they are at here. So you can see what they're good at here, and there you can see like this guy is, for example, a thief and he's careless, this guy is a liar, and this guy got bad vision. So far I don't really see any, I don't really know what this does, because at least in the demo game right here, it's you don't get a lot of information really, and I don't really know, like for example, I've tried this game a couple of times and I tried like fighter, because I thought like, okay, it's gonna be the best to fight, and game is really hard in the beginning, so I thought like, okay, fighter's really good, but I don't see any difference from fighter, at least at the early stage of the game. They don't seem to be any better than a navigator to fight. So yeah, and I only just found some that are actually useful. So in the very beginning, you want to get a sailor, and you want as cheap as possible. Like for example, this guy, he's a cook that's level 1, he's 337, that's totally not needed. Say hello to my cat! Say hello, Kiro. Hello, Kiro. Oh. He's cute. So we're gonna try here and find a cheap sailor. This, for example, is a 211. You can see down in the corner here that's the amount of gold. And preferably I would like to have 2 more guys, but I don't think so. I think that, and this is completely random, this list. It's completely random every time you open up a new game. And now I need like 2 guys that are under 150, and that doesn't exist. So I'm gonna take something cheap, like the guy, like he was a fighter. Carpenter is okay as well, because your ship is gonna break slowly and you repair it, but not really any big. I've never gotten that far that a part of my ship breaks. But I guess it's good to have sooner or later. So if you get that far. Cook is not really necessary either at the start of the game, because you can find some food that you can prepare and stuff, but every food that I've been able to get, at least before I died, I can buy in the towns. I haven't really gotten any food from wandering around, so it's also kind of unnecessary. Fisherman doesn't really provide any food either, because you need something so you can fish with, so you can. Cannoneers, really, they are just like fighters. They are expert cannons, I guess, but you can't really get a cannon in the start of the game. So the only thing that I recommend you to get is a sailor, and that is because the pirates will poop on your ship. Like literally, they will poop on your ship. And the sailor removes the poop. That's good, because otherwise some of your crew will be like really annoyed that there's poop all over the place, which is understandable. So that's the only real thing that I really recommend you to get. You can buy a weapon, it's not that expensive, and I'm gonna go ahead and check my crew and see what kind of weapon they got. Both of them got a very weak weapon, so I'm gonna buy 2 of these. And then I'm gonna go over to this guy. Oh, it's a new shop, I don't know what it is. Sometimes you get an extra shop. You always get this shop, which is part for the boat. This one, which is recruiting. This one, which is weapon. And this one, which is food. And this seems to be another, yeah, higher. It seems to have the same list, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. A little weird to have 2 recruits. And you always get these 4, and sometimes you get a random extra. I got a shop once that didn't even sell anything. But I'm gonna buy food. Here you can see the food value, so it's obviously more affordable to buy that than that. But anyways, we're gonna go out here and build us a boat. Here you got my 2 other crewmates waiting for me to build a boat. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna give them the cutlass that I was buying. There we go.
Shiver me timbers.
Oh yeah, oh, my guy got... No, it's a big sword, it's just that it's hiding behind the hat. Yeah, right, okay. I thought like I had a small weapon for a brief moment there. So we want to build our ship. We do that by going in here to the ship setup. And we got a basic things here to build the ship with. So I'm gonna build myself just a very basic boat, really. Let's see, I'm gonna add one more there, and then I'm gonna add... No? There we go. There and there. And you can rotate these. But I want them like that. But for now, I'm gonna have that, and then I have this, which is just wall. Oh, I missed one. So there we go, that's gonna be my boat. If you're thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build a big ass fucking pirate ship, yeah, it's gonna be like, awesome. Well then, you need to be prepared that you need to survive for quite a bit. It's really hard in the game. And I've done it sometimes when it goes really good and I'm like, okay, this might work, and then I die like that. It's ridiculous. I've had a crewmate, like, I had a crew of like 6 or 7 people, and I'm like, this is good, this is going somewhere, and then I just die all of a sudden. It's like, what the hell? What, we're gonna sail the world? This is the world. This is our current location. So we're gonna go to an island. These are like danger. These are like either pirates that you can plunder and stuff, which is not very worth your time, because every single time you attack pirates, you're definitely gonna lose one guy. Definitely, no matter how you do, and you don't really get that much out of it. So yeah. So we're gonna go to an island and hopefully find a treasure. He's asking for gold. I don't have gold, so I have to refuse. Yeah. And here you see your crewmates. They all got a little stats here. They got the life, the experience bar, which is gonna go up by time, and the hunger, so you need to feed them. They also got this bar, which is morale. When this goes down, they start to refuse to do what you tell them. They might be like, attack, and they're gonna be like, no, I don't want to. I rather take the chance to the sharks or whatever. And when this reaches 0, they're gonna completely attack you. They are gonna leave your crew and just be hostile towards you. And you get this up by paying the salary. So it refills their morale. So yes, gonna sail here. Up in the corner you can see the percentage. That's the percentage of how close I am to my destination. He wants a salary increase. Well, I don't have the money, so I have to refuse. Every time I refuse and such, they are gonna be a little more pissed. Like this guy, see, he's more pissed than that guy. And yeah. Which is a little sad at the same moment, because pretty much if you can say yes, you should always say yes. Because otherwise they're gonna get pissed. Which is a little sad in my opinion. It kinda like doesn't give you an option. If you have it, then do it. And some of them are gonna be like, I wanna change profession, and well, you kinda have to say yes, otherwise they're gonna be pissed and you need to be ready to pay their salary. And another thing is that it says their name. It could say like, for example, this guy, Dominic Pluis, want to become a cook. And I maybe don't know in my head if that's my navigator or if it's my sailor. It's gonna be really hard to they add that in the Alright, we plunder them, and you can see there's a treasure chest here. To open it, it's not really that easy. You can't go in general action and open it or anything. And Captain's Order, interact, and I click on it, well, nothing happens. So what you actually have to do is you have to stand on it and then go to Captain's Order and interact. It took me some long time to figure that out. We actually found a quite decent chest here. You can see I got loads of gold. I also got some items, I believe. And here you can see other items to give. Here you can see recover HP and gives morale. This increase the melee weapon, and this is gives XP and morale. So that's good. Oops, sorry for that. Another thing is that you have to be really careful what you do with your captain, because if your captain dies, it's game over. And as of now, you have the option to only order around your captain. It's only me doing stuff now. They are doing stuff whatever they want. But you don't have the option to only control your crewmates as of now, because some fights are gonna be dangerous. I don't want to attack with my captain, so actually I have to order everyone to attack, and then I have to go back with my well, the captain, which is a little weird in my opinion. Actually, I have to go. This is also very weird. I came from there, and I came from there in a safe route, but to get there I have to go through that. It's very weird. Sometimes the navigation is really weird. I really need to get there, but I don't want to go through that. That's gonna be a long way around, and I need to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this island and see if I actually can go roundabout or something. And you might get attacked randomly when you're just sailing like this as well. So it's really important to start getting up the guys you want, so you get a crew of like 4 or 5 people. And preferably you can be able to get the money so you can actually pay the salary. And sooner or later you can attack other pirates and stuff. But in my opinion, attacking pirates is always worse, because you got a bigger chance to find stuff in chests, which are located on almost every single island that is a chest. And it's way less dangerous. Like this, for example, you can see it's only a treasure chest. There is nothing here to fight. This is a great example of why you should not attack the pirates and go for the islands instead. Some pirates got treasure chests, but usually they don't even have that much actually. And you always lose one guy every single time you attack other pirates. It's guaranteed that you lose one guy. Now you can see I got loads of money. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some food to the ship because they are starting to get hungry. And I'm gonna throw them on there. Let's see, what did I find here? I did find lemons, health, heal scurvy. If you give them too much, like I don't have that now, but you can actually get rum. They can apparently get scurvy. I don't really know that because I haven't seen a status on anyone. I have given people rum before, but I don't see a status like he's scurvy or something like that. So I don't really know how to tell if they are scurvy or not. But yeah, whatever. I didn't find any new weapons. I should probably use this because it upgrades a melee weapon, but I don't know who to. Well, I'm gonna upgrade this weapon, my captain's weapon. It's good if my captain can actually fight, and if I just want to, I can just trade weapon. I can put this on that guy, and then I can take this upgraded weapon. You can see by the stars down there that it's upgraded. But yeah, for now, my captain's gonna have that. We're gonna go back to our pirate ship, and we are hopefully gonna get to town because now I got loads of gold. I can recruit loads of people, and I need more food, so you can see my guys are really hungry. I don't even know that melon right there wasn't even enough for my captain to actually eat. So you can see now he's full, and if you go in here you can see that everyone is full. Hunger is full. So there we go. We're gonna go to world map and check, can I get there without danger? No. Can I get there without danger? No. So I need to fight, and this is really weird. I mean, I took a safe route here. Why can I not take a safe route back? I even got a navigator, so you should be able to navigate around. And that's the thing also, I don't know what a navigator does. So, a little more information please. But this game is in very early alpha, so every kind of critique I give it, don't misjudge that. I love the game, and I think it's really cool, and they got some things to work on it, but they probably will. It's not a complete product by any means. And I also run the demo version. Yeah, sure, have a bottle of rum. I would like to drink some money, whatever. But yeah, I really just want them to get this game as good as possible because it's a really good concept. I really love it so far. I really. Some controls could be more fluent and stuff like that, but other than that, it's really funny. So we are under attack, and now I attack that wrecked one ship, and it's probably like 2 or 3 guys. You can see there's like 3 guys right here, and I'm 3 guys. So for me to win this is actually very, yeah, I don't know. I got this though, instantly heals potions. and I got this to restore HP, so I should be able to fight. And here's another annoying part. It's almost always my captain that grabs first, so he's gonna attack first. So, and this is also like that. I don't know how much health my guys have. I need to go in here a little now. Options with this, so you can increase how big it is and what it shows and everything. And you can see this guy, he's almost dead. So I'm gonna give him a banana. It did that actually increase his HP right away? Oh, maybe he got that. But anyways, I actually won that without anyone dying. That's very, very rare. And I found some stuff as well. Nothing really too good though. I have not found a weapon yet that is better than 3 attack damage. So yeah. And as you can see, I didn't really find anything. I just found a couple of gold, like 200. A couple of weapons, which is bad, and you can sell the weapons, but most of them not worth shit. And I didn't find anything here. I found a bottle of rum, and you can see it restores morale. I don't know when they get restored or anything. And I can't like take parts of the ship either, as far as I know. So attacking pirates is almost like not worth it whatsoever. So I don't recommend to do that. And here you can actually see my sailor just throwing off the shit. That's why I recommend getting a sailor, because it's really handy to have that. I could actually just get there. It's way closer. And hopefully that's an island that got recruiting things and yeah, everything. Because I'm actually off to a really good start, but if I get attacked now, I'm definitely gonna die. You can see my HP and everything. Recovers 5 HP. Well, usually these just disappear. If I were to give this guy rum, for example, you can see it disappeared right away, and it gave him the morale. I don't know why the banana is not. Maybe he needs to be hungry to actually eat it. It doesn't say, like, it's a banana, so obviously he wouldn't eat it normally if he's full. But it would be good if it actually says something like that, because, yeah, I don't know. There's some information out there in the game that is missing, but then again, it is in the alpha stage, so it's just a minor stuff, really. And you can hear by the music that this is a friendly island. Now let's see, what does this island doesn't have what I want. But I'm gonna go ahead and get here anyways, because I wanna check if he got good weapons or this guy got this. So this is one of the shops that I got on my main island once, but it didn't sell anything. Yeah, like, it doesn't sell anything. Like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna check if this guy got some kind of weapons. He got a knife or a cutlass. Cutlass attacks harder, got bigger, better knockback, a little slower to attack. But compare the damage and the range, everything, a cutlass is way better. So, and cutlass is what all my guys got already. So I'm gonna go back. And I'm just gonna go and try and get some recruits, and then I'm gonna end the video and shave, and you will see how I look with that. Okay, let's see. It was that, right? Starbucksville. The main island changed names also, so it's kind of hard to keep track on what's the island you start on, which island got shops and everything. The map system, like, it's really weird. It's always this round circle, and depending on how you go, it like rotates. So it's really hard to keep track of where you've been. I guess that would be something cool with a navigator, that he could actually like make them a map or something. Like, he's a navigator. And here we are. Good. I actually got money, so I could increase the size of the ship, but it's really worthless. I mean, having a big ship doesn't really give anything. And I can't buy cannons and stuff like that. I can just buy like the hull and everything. And here you can see the hull. You can actually see they bring damage.
Shiver me timbers.
So getting a carpenter could be nice. You could see wood block, half wood block, wall, yeah, stuff like that. I don't know what wood wheel does, but it's expensive. It's like so steer, but I don't know what that does. Is it so it should go straight on the map? I don't know. Like that would be a nice some of the things that I would like to know. I'm gonna hire that fighter because he was really cheap. I want a carpenter level 2, and that one is level 1. The difference is not much. I'm gonna get that one. And we've got another sheep fighter. Right now I'm just looking for sheep people. I already got a sailor and a governor, and that's pretty much what I need. I could get a second sailor if one of my sailors dies. And I'm gonna get a cook just if something happens. And now you see I got a big ass crew. So this is actually probably one of the best starts out there. I don't think I need to buy any weapons. But maybe I do. And this is another annoying part. You can see like the blocks. I can't see how good that thing is because it's blocked. But I'm gonna buy some cutlasses. And I need to be really careful now because I got so many guys, and paying the salary here is gonna be really expensive. So I'm just gonna buy what I think is necessary. I'm gonna I need food, so I'm gonna buy 2 of those. And this is gonna be the only thing that I can get really. We got a big ass crew. This is actually looking good. This is by far the best run I've had. Really lucky that I could attack the pirates there to be getting back home without losing anything really. Because usually I lose stuff all the time. Now my boat is probably gonna be too small. And that thing also, I don't really see a reason to increase the size of the boat because as far as I know right now at least, you can just put in how many people you want on the same boat. Like you see, they don't take any space. And here you can see the carpenter is going to town here. You can see the T's going up here, that's the carpenter working. And you can see this hole is going up, so it's like working. Maybe I should get more carpenter because it's rather slow, but he's gotta be working, so it's gonna be good. I'm gonna give that guy a bigger sword. This guy a bigger sword, and I think these are just all small swords, and I think everyone got a big sword. So yeah, I'm actually getting off to a really good start here. So this looks really good. I'm gonna continue making videos of this game as far as I can. I don't know, like I said, there's descriptions for the demo, so I don't really know the big difference. If sometime it's gonna like just tell me like you can't play anymore. But I'm gonna play until I get there at least. And I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's really fun. I really like the concept, and I'm looking forward to this game really getting out there. And I also got a link in the description. It's green light page, Steam green light, where you can go in there, check the game out, and vote on it and everything, whatever you want to do. And yeah, I really enjoy this game, so really fun, really interesting. So with that, I'm just gonna take a quick shave, and I'm gonna be back really soon, guys. Yeah, so this, guys, is how I look now when I completely shaved. I think it's okay, but I guess I can say that my piracy days are over. Fits a little more to that big beard as a pirate. It feels a little odd to not have a beard. Now that I have a beard for over a month, and actually I had a beard for over a month. I actually had a beard for like maybe 2.5 months, 3 months maybe, something like that. I just to the No Shave November, I just added the mustache and the side and everything. Just let it grow completely as you wanted. But yeah, that's gonna be that. Please subscribe if you liked, and leave a like if you did, of course, obviously. And if you want to help my channel grow, then please share, favorite it, add a comment. Always helps out a lot. It's fun to me to read comments. And with that, I will see you guys next time.